Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. This is Call Me Fruity, and I know this has been a bit delayed of sorts. I've been pretty busy with work, and also the reason that there's no face cam this time, I'm having some trouble with OBS. But hopefully I'll get it sorted for the next episode. But I've also messed with the brightness and contrast settings, so hopefully the dark areas of the game won't be too dark this time. So we'll see how it turns out on YouTube. That door's locked, can't go through there. Have I picked the map up yet? Yeah, we've picked the map up. Although in some parts the map's not going to be useful until we get the flashlight, because you can't actually read the map unless you've got the flashlight when you're in dark areas. I mean, I'm looking at the gameplay on the preview and it's looking a lot better in terms of the brightness, that is. But whether that's going to change when I actually upload it to YouTube, that could be a complete another story. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a puzzle here. Yeah. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. However, we're not going to be sorting that problem just yet. Sort yourself, camera. Thank you. Fucking bash this guy's head in. But kick him, please, James, kick him. You know what? I have no words. For some reason, James just really didn't want to kick him. Okay, we can go in here. Ah, look at that. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm not sure if you can. I mean, I know the photo doesn't show much, but as you can tell, this mannequin is dressed like Mary. And obviously it's holding a flashlight, which we're going to pick up now. And when we do, camera, please. And once we do that, we have a new monster. I actually can't remember what these guys are called, but they're pretty creepy. I think what you'll notice with this game, the monsters are quite, what's the word I'm looking for, sexualized, because the whole sort of plot to this game is about James and his frustrations because his wife was ill, and obviously he wasn't, she couldn't fulfill his needs, for lack of a better phrase. But a lot of that becomes more clear later on in the game. I can't remember if there's anything down here that we need to. Okay, we have enemies in here. Don't spray your load at me. I couldn't think of a better phrase for that. I apologise. Please just die. Now kick him. Yeah, he actually wanted to kick him that time. Got handgun bullets. Whoa! Okay, that scared me a little bit. I won't lie. These monsters are taking a bit. Whoa! Glitch fest. Is there anything in here? No. I mean, it's been so long since I've played the game. Like, I can't actually remember where I need to go. So you probably, come on, you're probably gonna have to bear with me in terms of that, because sometimes I might not know where to go or what to do, even though I've completed this game many times. I can't even find the way out now. There we go. Anything in here? No. And bash you. Please go down. Thank you. And leg kick. Lock's broken. Don't spray at me. I'm getting pretty bad at that. Please hit him. Game. Game. Please hit him. Kick him. Please. Thank you. God, I was a bit worried then. Oh, my phone's just gone off. Okay, so we need to search this corridor. And then once we do that, I think we'll go up to the next floor. I think that's right. I could be wrong, and I'm probably wrong. Like I said in the first episode, I don't really know what ending I'm going to be going for. I'll probably just play the game as normal and then... What was that? I don't remember that noise. That legit scared me then. Where was I? Oh yeah. In the last episode, I did state I don't know what ending I'm going to go for. I'm just going to sort of roll with it, and whatever ending we get, I suppose. I think when I play the game like that, normally I tend to get the in-water ending. Here we have some strange music in here. Lock's broken. We have a note. 3 needles stand on 3 different heights. The fat, the tall and the thin. From slow to fast they move to the right. Scott rests on 3, but 15. Okay. So that is obviously a clue to a puzzle. And that puzzle would be this clock here. There's writing on the clock. Scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Now it's asking if we're going to push the clock, and we're going to say yes, but as you can see, we can't actually push the clock yet. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. And also we have a clue here. What's this? Henry Mildred Scott. And we're going to take another quick look at that. As you can see, the symbols kind of look like the hands of a clock. And they stand for hours, minutes and seconds. But once again, we can't actually do anything with that yet. So we're just going to check to see if there's any items. I think we're pretty much done with this room. And obviously this path is barred. So we're going to go up to the next floor. Hopefully. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that on video, but the music that's playing on the top floor is pretty freaky. I'm not gonna lie. And if we look through here, we can see a key. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I might just be able to reach it.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
She is such a little shit. I can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. But who's that kid? Now, obviously I know who the kid is, and some of you watching will probably know who the kid is. However, I'm not going to go into that purely because the game explains who she is. So I'm going to let the game explain that to everyone. What do we have in this room? I can't remember which room's which. It's kind of bugging me. Okay, we've got the gun. I got a handgun. Oh, I'd better check my health actually, because we took a few hits. There we go. And we've got 30 bullets. Anything else in this room? What does that say? The wall is pockmarked with gunshots. I mean, if all those shots have come from a handgun, they must have had just a metric fuck ton of ammo. I mean, look, they're all over the place. Literally on every wall. Like someone shredded the place with a minigun. Right, I think I'm missing something. So we can't explore that yet. I must be missing something on the second floor. Because I don't think there's anything else we can grab on this floor. Where are those footsteps coming from? I'm legit confused. Oh well. I've never noticed that before. So, have we been in every room? Okay, 202 is locked, we haven't tried 201. So I'm just going to try that really quickly. Blocked off, so hopefully that's gone off the map now. Yeah. I can't think of anything that I'm missing. This is going to really bug me now. Unless, hold on. Let me try something. If I go up here. Ah, there we go. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here? So if we go up here. Oh, look who's there. It's our friendly pyramid head. So let's go into this room. And as you can see, we have a pretty gruesome scene here. Oh, what was that? Which room? Okay, 202. So we can get in there now. So there's a lot of blood on the floor, and it looks like the chair's been pushed forward as well. As you'll probably see as well, once again, he looks like James, which is a bit of a recurring theme throughout the game. So that's where the clock is. We go back out. And we'll notice that Pyramid Head is gone. Excellent. So where's 202? So we need to go right at the end of this corridor. Then 202 should be the second to last door. I'm guessing, is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, what do we have in here? I wonder what that red glow is. Right, if I turn my light off, that is an actual glow. I never quite understood where that was coming from. So here we've got another theme throughout the game. And I'm not sure if they're butterflies or moths. I think they're butterflies. Or it could be both. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Let's investigate. And now we've got the key for the clock. So, just to shed a bit of backlight onto why this is such a recurring theme. So it is butterflies. The body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There's nothing else of interest here. So, I think roughly the butterfly is a symbol of rebirth in some cultures, and I think that moths, particularly black moths, are a symbol of death in some cultures. Hence why it's such a recurring theme throughout the game, and if that doesn't make sense to you now, it will later on in the game. So now we can go to room 208 and we can finally open the clock. So I'm just going to center the camera once again. And up this corridor. And in here. So if we take, actually, we'll open the clock first. The clock has stopped at 11:29 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed, it is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Oh, but James, au contraire, yes we can. We've got the clock key. I use the clock key. So we won't touch that for now. So Henry is the hour, Mildred is the minutes, Scott is the seconds. Scott is already locked at 15. And I think the time we need is 9:10. So let's just try that. We should hear a click. There we go. Now we should be able to push it. So now we're in room 209, so we're on the other side where Pyramid Head was standing, just outside of this room. Lock's broken on that door. Is there anything of interest in here? Lock is broken. Health drink. And we have a save point. So that's where Pyramid Head was standing. And we can open this stairwell. So, which stairwell are we on? So, if we go floor. Okay, so this will bring us out on the other side of the 3rd floor. So I'm just going to quickly check down here. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, that's locked. Okay, so we're going up. Hang on, bullets, always good. Lock broken? Correct. Lock's broken again. But we can go in here. So on a serious level, why, if you're hiding from something like Pyramid Head, why would you then go and give away your position by shooting at him? I never quite understood that. But from what we can gather from what we just saw, Pyramid Head is an entity that he symbolises punishment, like he's the Punisher. And what he was doing to these monsters here, a lot of people seem to think he was actually raping them, which ties into the sexual frustration theme again. However, it's open to debate. Some think that he was just torturing them, but to me it looks a lot like he was probably raping them. So that lock's broken. That one's broken. And that's the way we came in. Okay, so we need to go to the other side. Let me just check I've got all of the... yeah. It's just one more door on this corridor. And kick. Well done. Oh, never mind, we can't try that door anyway. It's completely blocked off. So now we can pick up the key that the little girl kicked away from us. Or she stamped on her hand. More handgun bullets. You send to the camera. And we can go in here. And we have enemies in here. I don't like fighting enemies in places like this. And that's why it's just so close quarters. Right, I think there was only the one, so that's good. Anything in here? No? That's a pretty pointless room, really, in there. Although we've got a first aid kit. Nothing in the bathroom. Okay, he's looking at something. Handgun bullets. So I don't think there's anything too important in here. I think it's literally just supplies. I am going to double check these though. Now we need to go this way. Don't spray at me, please. But of course you did. That door's plastered up. So that only leaves this one. We can't open the door to the second floor. Actually, where is this on the second floor? Ah, so it's the far stairwell. Okay. Looks like we're going into the bottom floor. Do we have anything down here? No? In there? Must be something. Alright, this just leads us outside. Don't need to be here, I don't think. Okay, we got the canned juice. So that is the thing that we need to push the garbage down the chute. So we need to go back to the third floor. Actually, no. We're not going to do that. It'll be quicker to go this way. That's why the game lets us go that way. under there? It looks like there was something under there then. Like, I swear. Like bullets or something. So now, if we go in here and we use canned juice. And then if we check the garbage chute when we go back down, there should be something waiting there for us. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. I got a coin, the old man coin. What's this? Some gossip magazine? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his... I don't even know how to say it. Is it the carotid artery? By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids." But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me." The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy." So Walter Sullivan is actually the main antagonist in Silent Hill 4, The Room. So that elaborates a lot more on his story. So we're going to go back in here. And I'm going to end this episode here, guys. So, like I said, I'll try and get the face cam sorted. Hopefully the brightness was a lot better for this episode, because I did notice that it was quite dark in the last episode. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. I'm also going to be starting some new Let's Plays alongside the Silent Hill Let's Play, so definitely look out for that. So, thanks for watching. I've been Call Me Fruity. Have a good one.